why you feel young Nigerians should vote for your party across board in the coming elections. So please, just answer it again.
The All Progressive Congress, APC, is a party that are known for are known to be progressive. What I mean by progressive, it is a party that has a structure for every Nigerian. It is a party that believes in human development. It is a party that believes in provision of social amenities. It is a party that has a template for youth to be okay in area of their specialization. So we have a template for the young people to be useful in nation development. We have a template for aged people to be useful for the nation development. So the APC is the only party that has a very prosperous future.
In the last 8 years, your party has controlled the federal government, and like you said, they've controlled the federal government, and they've had a number of states under their control, including Lagos as well. So how would you rate the performance of your party? And I'd like you to be as honest as possible. How would you rate the performance of your party?
In rating the performance of my party, we have a scorecard.
Okay.
What makes election great, or what are the factors that we should use in making a very realistic statement? When talking about building of infrastructure, I will rate my party as 100 over 100. That is excellent position. When talking about insecurity, it's not been really fair. I will rate my party at 60% out of 100. When talking about job provision, I will rate my party as 85%. So I don't know the factors you want to use to judge our performance. That's why I bring on about building of infrastructure, talking about security, talking about provision of job, talking about provision of social amenities, talking of whatever.
You talked about kidnappers, bandits, but again, we experienced the spike of herdsmen and farmers clashes in the time of the APC government. You understand? Are you satisfied with how that issue was handled by this administration?
On these herdsmen and these kidnappers, they are not Nigerians.
But they're operating in Nigerian territory.
That's it. They are not Nigerians, but they are terrorizing our people. And I will not want to use a narrative for Fulani herdsmen, because there are a lot of instances whereby security operatives arrested them, and they are not Fulanis. You can just term them as a kidnapper. There's nothing like Fulani herdsmen. Herdsmen is herdsmen. We have Yoruba as herdsmen. We have Igbo as herdsmen.
That's why I did not mention Fulani herdsmen. That's why I said herdsmen farmer clash.
So and when was the last time you heard about this? No.
Okay, so for you, this is as a result of the government's efforts.
Not only the government, we people, we citizens should also be given kudos for being supportive to the men in uniform. So
okay,
that's
okay. Okay. So now, elections are less than 3 weeks, and the key issues leading to this process, leading to the elections, are around fuel scarcity and scarcity of the naira due to the redesign of the currency by President Buhari. So much so that your presidential candidate, Bola Tinubu, has come out and even brought it up recently, where he said, they are hiding the fuel, they changed the ink on the naira. Do you think, as a member now, do you think this will honestly affect the chances of your party at the polls, because then you really cannot walk 3 steps from your house or from your office without hearing one person complaining bitterly about the struggle and the stress that is involved in getting money or queuing for fuel, or even going to queue in the bank. In Ibadan, we've seen protests happening as we speak. In Benin City yesterday, people were already taken to the streets to protest this thing. So do you think this would affect your party's chances at the polls in 3 weeks' time?
It will not, and it cannot. Do you know why?
Why?
In 2015, there was no fuel scarcity. Same in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. People give us kudos that during our administration, because before, in every festive season, there will be fuel scarcity, which you and I know. So there's no fuel scarcity 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Why is it now that we are going to election that we are experiencing this?
Well, I have to mention before you continue, I have to mention that Abuja has been experiencing fuel scarcity for more than 6 months now. I just want to chip that in so that you can factor it to your answer that you're giving. So please continue.
Yes, Abuja could be experiencing fuel scarcity, but not really as it's on stage now. Practically every state in Nigeria now are experiencing fuel scarcity. And we have fuel. There is enough fuel. NFEC director said it. And there's this article being published by Punch that there are some people that is sabotaging our efforts in making life easy for people, because you are collecting fuel from NNPC. Why holding it? It is not a fault of the government. I think it's our own personal evil agenda towards ourselves, because I don't see any reason why we will be inciting hatred to ourselves, making life so difficult for ourselves. It's not the fault of government. No, there is fuel. They just that they are holding it and they are having, let me say, meeting that this is what we're going to do. No. We have Rovers, we have Total, we have MPS, we have Rano. All these first filling station, they have for 247 and they are selling as low as 180 naira per liter. Why are others price different? This is something that everyone's also aware of, that there are some people somewhere dark and causing this pain to ourselves. When talking about the new naira design, yes, it is a good approach, but the timing, it is what I'm personally against.
Okay, so let's talk about your party's presidential candidates now, Bola Tinubu. We've heard talk of people sabotaging him. You put up a tweet where he mentioned that Odume Jolomafilu in school, as you use 8 years in school, and I saw how you broke it down and tried to explain that he was talking about 4 years of MSc, then a year of masters, then the remaining years of PhD. So he's been making this, I'd call them mistakes or errors. It's only when people like you now try to explain that we understand if they are errors or not. But he's been making a lot of these gaps, and they have become social media. They are everywhere. People laugh at these things as such. How confident are you? Do you think those things would affect his chances? And how confident are you in his ability to lead the country? Because people are saying he's frail, he's not healthy, he has debunked it. But I'm talking from what social media is saying now. How confident are you in his ability to lead the country?
That's just 4 questions you just asked in one sentence.
Please pardon me.
It's fine. I'll answer every question.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Gaffes, like some call it mistakes, some no. Ashwaju is a politician. He wants just to be the talk of the town. And in his recent word, he said, vote for me. Your 8 years will be 8 years. Honestly, I don't think that should be the matter of discussion in the general public, because it is this Nigeria we are that we've seen a lot. And let me now tell you something, sir. You can't be working 247 and for you not to make some mistakes, maybe when working, maybe while eating, or even while speaking. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, our presidential candidate, was in Osun yesterday. He left of Osun around 9:50 p.m. He got to Ekiti. Currently now they're about to run it up in Ekiti. Jet to Nasarawa. So it is not easy.
But again, other candidates have been moving around like that as well. But they've not made
They are making the same mistakes. They are making the same mistakes.
Okay. Can you give us examples?
There's no presidential candidate, top presidential candidate, that have never made any mistake that is so funny. Is it Atiku or Peter Obi? Who? Is it not Peter Obi that went to Nasarawa that said, oh, Nasarawa is a very big country? Wow, how? How is Nasarawa a big country? People do not talk about that. The same Atiku that is telling us that he's strong. He went to one campaign. I forgot the state. It says, vote APC. A whole presidential candidate telling his supporters to vote APC. Is it not who again does never made such error? None. It is because most of them are working very hard. See, if you're supposed to sleep for like at least 6 hours in a day and you sleep for like 2 hours, your head will be so hot. Your thinking might even be different. You might be pressing your phone and doze off. It is something that is, you cannot cheat nature. So on this, we cannot be using all these Papa Topaye, what other thing do you people pick online, which I don't know? So we cannot use that as the factors. We cannot use that as factor to determine who Asiwaju is.